What's the deal, my people? You know this Don 20 Teflon, and I'm back at you. Another one, and this one is Will Smith and the Fresh Prince of Reunion, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. What's going on to my people out there? What's up to everybody? I'm up here in the bedroom real quick, recording this real fast for you. So, don't take this seriously like one of my normal videos or anything like this. I'm recording this on the phone real quick and just making this out there for you real quick. But yeah, I'm here to talk quickly about Will Smith and the original Aunt Viv, Janet, Herbert. I think Hubert is her last name. And there's always rumors how Will sabotaged her career. There was always rumors of how Will Smith messed her up in her acting career. And it came to light in this reunion, and Will Smith admitted that he did do that, which I think is big of him to admit that he did do it. But the reasons why he did it and the reasons why he said was 100% bogus. You know what I mean? Him saying to this chick, "Oh, I felt like you were a threat. I seen threats from all around me." I mean, what does that mean? I thought that you were a threat. I see threats from all around you. That is just disgusting. That this man, a young black man at that time, ruined this older black lady's career. And she spelled it right out there and she put him on blast and she said it correct. She was like, "Listen, man, it's not easy for a black woman to get work in this game." And he knows that. Especially when you have someone who's an up and coming star, like Will Smith was at the time, going around saying she was difficult to work with, spreading them rumors that she was difficult to work with. And that is the reason why she got blackballed in Hollywood. That is the reason why she did not get a lot of gigs after that in Hollywood. And that is 100% fucked up. You know what I mean? 100%. And I felt bad for Will, like when Jada was smashing that young boy on the side. You know what I mean? Augustus. I felt bad for Will. I was like, why? How could she do something like that to Will Smith? Will Smith's such a nice guy. That's what I was saying to myself. I was all gasping. I was like, Will Smith is so nice. Why would she do that to poor old Will? Well, this is why it happens to her, because karma is a motherfucker, son. And karma comes back to bite you in your ass. When you go and are willing to sacrifice for no apparent reason. It wasn't like he had to do it to her to get ahead. It wasn't like he was like, "Yo, let me sacrifice this pawn so I could become king." He wasn't in no situation like that. He did it just to do it. And him saying that, "Oh, I felt like I felt threats from all sides." Listen, bro, you felt threatened by her? How could an older black woman threaten a young black man who's up and coming? What roles is she going for that you're going for? What can she get that you can't get? What is it exactly that you're seeing her as a threat? So to me, that's 100% bogus. He needed something to say at that time. So that's what he came up with, because he didn't know why he did it. He just did it to be a dick, most likely. But he didn't want to come off like that at that particular time. So he's like, what reason can I give to show that why I did this to this lady? And this is the reason why I came. "Oh, I seen threats from all over the place. I was making laughs and kikiing. And she was, she was still very ladylike, and she allowed him to get away with saying that. You know what I mean? She allowed him to get away with saying that, yeah. But that's bullshit. He ruined her career. And as she said, once you get that label in Hollywood, especially from an up and coming star, if Denzel Washington, you work with Denzel Washington, and then Denzel Washington is going around the producers and every directors and everyone else and spreading the rumor like, "Oh, she's hard to work with, man. I don't know if you really want to hire her on this project. She's real difficult. She's a real big diva." Once you get that stigma from somebody big in Hollywood, you get blackballed. That's all it takes. I know people hear about blackball and they think, "Oh, is this real? Do people really get black?" Yes, it happens in all forms of work, not just the entertainment industry, in the record industry, in any place a business that you work. Once you get a bad reputation, that's all blackballing is. If someone's spreading a bad reputation about you so that you can't get any work, that's it for you. And as a dark-skinned black woman, as she said, who was in an abusive marriage at that time, right, raising a newborn baby, when they offered her a bullshit contract, right? A bullshit contract. And then all of a sudden replaced her with a very light skin, a very fair skinned Aunt Viv, right? They didn't even go with no one with the same tone. They want someone as light as you can get, almost white, Aunt Viv, right? That's what they went with. It seemed like that's what they wanted to do all the time. Like they always wanted. And listen, when she was in, she's much better than the new Aunt Viv. I don't care anybody says. Of course she was. And anyone says she wasn't is lying. She was much better than that Aunt Viv with 100%. 100%. You know, I'm just keeping it real with you. You know what I mean? We keep it at 100 here. And ain't no doubt, you know what I mean? That now, if you think the other Aunt Viv was better, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. You can feel what you want. But on the Don Tony Teflon, it wasn't even close. She was much better. 1,000 times better. You know what I mean? And for her to get blackballed by this cat on her, you know what I mean? Where she couldn't get any work. And all, you know, I don't know what she gets from this. All she gets is the gratification of this cat admitting that he did this to her. What does that do? What does that do for all the years of lost work that you get? I really wish she could sue Will Smith for defamation of character. I wonder if she could. The man basically went up here and admitted that he did it. And if she can prove that that cost her roles, I would think that she could sue his ass. And she should sue his ass. She should. He needs to come and break out the bag for her. Straight up. He needs to break the bag. He got it. It ain't like this dude, you know, lose. I don't know how his finances are. No one does, right? I'm assuming after all the movies he did and everything he did and the record sales that he's gotten, that his finances are pretty well. He needs to like give her one of his songs publishing rights and say, here, rock with this for the rest of your life. I'm sorry I did this to you. He needs to come out his pocket and give her the bag for doing that, because that was 100% foul. And, you know, I used to like Will Smith, but now, in all honesty, I got no love from that cat. And that's why I'm telling you, people, karma is a real thing. A real thing. And that's exactly what happened to Will Smith with his wife. That's why he's had problems in his marriages, ain't worked out. That's why he had problem with his wife smashing some young boy because he couldn't please his wife sexually in bed. He could say what he wants of a wife. You know, that's basically what Jada said, that she needed some loving. Yeah, she needed to feel whole again. That means Will wasn't holding it down. It's because you a famous movie star. I don't mean you hold it down in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean he gets it on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and when you have a young boy smash out your kid, you know, that's kind of like that what's that? Not the same situation, but like that. You know, that lady, Mary Kay Letourneau, rest in peace. She passed away and she had the affair with like the 6th grader. I mean, how did that make you feel as a man? You know, when you know that a 6th grader is satisfying your wife more than you. How does that make you feel as a man? I wonder how Will Smith felt as a man when a young boy was waxing his wife's ass and satisfying her better than he could satisfy her. And I'm glad that he felt that pain, because he deserved to feel all that pain. And that's probably the only reason why he came clean with this shit, is just to try to clear his conscience, to do it for himself. He didn't do it for her benefit or anything. He did it for his own benefit. And that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? He did not do that shit for her. If he wants to do something for her, get her a role in your next movie. You want to do something for her? Break her off that bag for all that years of hard work that she did not get, because you made up these lies about this beautiful black woman for no reason. No reason. She didn't threaten you. She didn't do anything to you. She didn't try to make you lose your bag. You just did that because you were like, fucking, I'm Will Smith. I can do it. And that's why you did it. And you can come out here and say all this bullshit that you want to say, like, oh my God, I felt threats from all around me. And what the fuck you mean you felt threats? Come on, man. Come on. Well, say the truth. Stop trying to, you know, if I was her, she should have smacked him right in his face. She should have smacked him right in his face as soon as he said. She should have, bah, son, this is what you get for all them years. For all them years of me struggling, that's what you get. Take that, Will Smith. You know what I mean? That's what I think she should do. But you tell me in the comment section how you feel about that. Do you feel that Aunt Viv, obviously we know she was wrong, but she handled it the right way? This queen was very respectful. This queen did her thing up there. She got her vindication. But is that enough? Do you think that Will Smith owes her some money? You think Will Smith should drop the bag to her Let me know in the comment section if that's what it is. And also make sure you subscribe and like this video. The biggest thing is to subscribe. If you like the way I do these little Teflon take videos and all that, just give my take on certain things, subscribe so I know that you like it, so that way I can do more. And put in the comment section that if you're a new subscriber, put in there, say I just subscribed. I just subscribed. Let me know that you just subscribed. You know what I mean? Let me know about all that stuff. That's what I'm here. And if you have any topics you want me to tackle, let me know. I know there's a lot of young cats out there saying that they were listening to me and stuff like that, and I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because all the knowledge I've gained throughout all these years of life, I'm just trying to pass some of it on. I ain't trying to preach to no one. I ain't telling no one to do anything that I'm whatever. I'm just telling you what I went through, and maybe it could help you in your life, and that's what it is. And if it can't, then it can't. Maybe you could pass it on to someone who it can. So if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace and stay sexy.